It's crapping, y'all. I've got a Sanyo, I believe it's a 4-head. I got a VCR to show y'all today. That's a 4-head. Get it? 4-head. Ha 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 ha. Now, I've already taken the screws out of the side here. Both sides. And chunk of metal. Which is good because, well, quite honestly, 6 cents a pound is 6 cents a pound. I don't complain. I never used to take it, but I do now just because I'm trying to save up towards stuff. Where before I was always like, I'll just dump it in a little bin and get it recycled. I'm not running across the scale. You'll do it when you have stuff to save up for. Now, this is what this one kind of, this board here will go as, right now I don't know if it'll be low or mid-grade. I do know it'll be either low or mid-grade. And, come on. I'll show you here. There is a transformer here. I don't honestly know what they're paying currently per pound form. I'm imagining it's 20 or 30 cents per pound. These boards here are like 15 cents a pound. There's another board here. That's a low grade. And then right here, you can see that piece of aluminum. Tell you what I'm going to do. Anything over 15 minutes, it's not allowed, the whole system won't let me load it onto my, onto the account. So I have to pause it and do some teardown. And anyway, I'll get with you in a minute. So, I didn't tear the whole thing, the VCR apart yet. But I want to show you this. That there is the transformer that comes out of the VCR I took apart. Well, I'm taking apart. Now, I want to look to make sure I've got certain dates right. Come. I don't know what this, like, how to tell the date apart, but that I'm thinking has to do with the date on the machine. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That son of a gun's got to be built back in the 90s. Could be the 2000s too, because they still built them up until, I don't know, they still got the, I believe they still got the DVD VHS changers, you know, where it's dual. DVD on one side, VCR on the other. I think they still have them. I'd have to look. Anyway, here we got low grade board. That wire, piece of ribbon wire, currently I believe, I want to say they're 25 cents per pound at my local yard. And yes, I will cut 2 little pieces of wire. I'll clean this up better. But this puppy here, that's when I started talking to you about. That guy there has got to be about 2, maybe 3 pounds. And I'm guessing more on the 3 pound range. I'm all analog there. Analog system isn't right all the time. But yeah, this guy here, probably pushing 25, maybe 30 cents a pound at most yards. So yeah, right there, that'd be like what? If that's 3 pounds, that's got to be like what? 90 cents-ish. On top of a 15 cent per pound board, which doesn't weigh into much. Wiring there. That's usually about a nickel a pound. Wiring, ribbon wires like quarter per pound. Anyway, I butchered one board, but it doesn't matter because I'm not trying to save it. It's just going to get recycled anyway, and it's going to get shredded. So if it breaks, it breaks. But here's the thing. Here is the board from the VCR. It's in 2 pieces, as you can see, but that was the big board you saw right away on top there. Now, if a person wants these, now, if you really want to, and then if you can, that, and that one. If you can get them off, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 5 and 6 there. If you can get them pulled off and send them into board sort, I want to say they are right around the $6 per. I'd have to look at it, but I want to say they're like $4 to $6 a pound. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll have to go check. And I should have done it before the video, but I didn't really think of it. Now, I will leave that on. It doesn't matter to them whether it's on or not. Now, the rest of this I'll do off camera, but there's one board right back in here of this. That's just going to be either a mid or a low grade board. Other than that, it's just going to be the tin shred you see. And that's your forehead part of it, I believe. And it'll just be some wiring to get rid of. Which most of what you see here on the tin shred will be 6 cents per pound. And then I'll have to get that guy off. But, and I still got that guy. Aluminum. Now, if I can get that cleaned up real well on the aluminum, if I can get that cleaned up real well, 40 cents per pound. If not, it'll have to go as aluminum breakage. Well, some places just refer to it as dirty aluminum, which is like, 7 to 10 cents per pound. So, yeah. For what it's worth, I don't have much time because, you know, it just won't let me record. Or it'll let me record as much as I want. It's just after 15 minutes, whatever reason, it's not letting me load onto YouTube. So for what it's worth, I'll do this stuff off camera. And it's not a big score, but it's money. You know, when you cash in on it, it's money. And it's one way, I guess, if you're wanting spending money, you need a little help with gas, whatever. When you separate this stuff and cash in, well, maybe it'll help you with, you know, little things here and there that you need. You know, I don't know. But anyway, see y'all on the next video, alright?